Yo, YouTube, fuck y'all got going on. Family discovers missing dad's head inside garbage bag. That is a crazy ass title. That's I can't even begin to comprehend like what's the situation with this. But hey, man, let's find out. Let's do it though. Let's do it. Okay. All right, chat. Let's do it. What is the situation with it? Like, what's the? I need to. Let's see.
The truck that must have backed up right here. Looks here, right?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is that okay? Back up, please.
Oh my
back up.
gosh.
Back. Oh my god. Okay, back up.
Oh my god.
Back up.
Oh my god. What the fuck led to this
Officers
shit,
report to a seemingly routine traffic incident in Moses Lake, Washington. What no officer on scene realizes is that this encounter would be the start of a terrifying investigation, leading to the most dark and twisted body cam footage we've ever shown on this channel.
But if you want justice,
I already know who did it.
listen to me, please.
Get out of your car and come get my kid. Put him in cuffs right now.
Don't say anything right now. We don't know. Man, did you do it? Look at me. Man, did you do it?
Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, folks. Hold on. What the fuck, Lance? Hold on. This shit about to get hard.
It's an early Sunday afternoon on November 3rd when officers patrolling downtown Moses Lake identify a truck matching a stolen vehicle report logged just hours earlier. Multiple police units have been dispatched, more than typically assigned to a stolen vehicle report. Almost as if, from the very start, police somehow knew this vehicle theft report would soon unravel into something much worse.
145 Mac. We're slow rolled in. Parking at Porterhouse.
Inside the vehicle is 27-year-old professional athlete Isaiah Thomas, the former A-star wide receiver for Eastern Oregon University, who is currently armed with a weapon.
It's always them football players that be going crazy. I be trying to tell y'all, like, hey, watch out for them football players. It's always them niggas. They either kill their wives, they either abusive as fuck, or they end up like just doing some weird crazy shit. I don't know. It's always them damn football players. Some of their DNA, them niggas got CTE and shit. They be getting tackled and hit too much.
The truck was reported as stolen.
Not that OJ on phone. Yeah, OJ said his ass too. Hey, but he got away with that shit. He dead now, but still.
It's your truck. Okay. Do you have your ID?
Oh yeah, Lamar. Yo, I'm telling you, folks, gang, them niggas got CTE. Y'all think I'm playing football players, boy. They be getting tackled too much, boy. It fucks up their brain chemistry and shit. They ass be on phone grade, boy. Football fun to watch, but them niggas be, boy, they be fucked up.
It wasn't registered in your name, man.
Motherfucker brain be getting rattled and shit 24/7, boy.
There's ammunition in the front seat.
Okay. Okay.
You chill out, bro. Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, man. Actually, about to make
The ammunition on the passenger seat suggests that Isaiah might be carrying a weapon. The officer quickly realizes that this encounter could escalate at any moment, so they swiftly order him out of the vehicle, only to uncover something interesting about his identity.
What up, Greg?
What's up, man?
Alvarado?
Yeah, how you doing, Isaiah?
Another day.
Another day?
Okay, don't come here.
Don't reach for anything.
They're gonna detain you right now?
No, bro.
Okay, make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay?
I do got a weapon on me.
What do you have?
I think I got a knife right here in
You
my
have a knife?
pocket. Yeah.
Pocket knife? This one? That's it? Okay.
Can I take a seat home?
This nigga was playing. Actually, I was gonna say playing something. No, this nigga already done fucking did it.
Okay.
It's ridiculous how bad I need one. No?
I hear you.
You knew you.
Yeah, so
Chat, y'all be carrying knives with y'all? Like a little
There's a
small
cigarette thing,
pocket
right?
knife or some shit?
Then they started talking.
You should.
It was kind of weird. Yeah, but
It turns out Officer Alvarado and Isaiah went to high school together, and Alvarado recalls Isaiah as a standout football player who went on to compete at the college level. But now in front of him was a disoriented young man barely able to focus and answer their questions in a stolen vehicle. A stark contrast to the athlete Alvarado once knew. In reality, there is a very good reason for Isaiah's odd behavior, one that Officer Alvarado will soon understand, as within minutes, Isaiah and his family will be at the center of a murder investigation.
No, you be robbing niggas. I've never robbed a nigga a day in my fucking life. I've
For
been
now,
robbed.
officers decide to
I never
contact
did the
Isaiah's
robbing.
family to
I'm too
inform them
pussy.
of his recent actions and detainment. They quickly get his family contact details and call his
shit.
mother, 47-year-old Cassie Thomas. However, the information Cassie provides
Hey, man,
shifts the
look.
course of the investigation in an unexpected way.
Hello?
Hello, this is Officer Alvarado with the Mosaic Police Department. I'm trying to reach Cassie.
This is she?
Hey, do you have a son, Isaiah?
Yes, I do.
We had a call earlier about him being in someone else's vehicle. He's in a truck now, a gray Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out if this is his truck or not, because he's saying it is, but the person
For
that
live
called
again,
about
police
him
call
said
about
that
my
he stole
child
the truck
gang.
from another neighbor.
No.
Plain simple.
No, that's his and his grandfather's.
Okay, who's his grandpa, if you don't mind me asking?
Richard?
Richard?
Richard looks
Yeah,
like a
he
good
probably
guy.
let him borrow it. He's staying with his grandfather right now.
What's the address?
430 Dale.
Yep, that's where the truck was taken.
Okay, that's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, no, that clarifies something, because we thought potentially this truck might have been stolen, so we were trying to
No.
figure it
no.
out.
No, I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
At this point, Officer Alvarado begins to realize the mistake they've made. Now it makes sense why Isaiah immediately asked for a lawyer. He was being accused of something he clearly didn't do. As Officer Alvarado continues speaking with Isaiah's mom, he decides to ask about something that's been worrying him since the very moment Isaiah steps out of the truck.
I went to high school with Isaiah. He wasn't never really like this. Is everything okay?
It should be. He should be fine.
Okay. He just seemed a
he's-
little bit off to me when he was talking.
Well, probably because he's being accused of something he didn't do. So.
It's his grandpa's truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives at 430 Dale. But thank you for answering my phone calls and my questions. It actually helps out a lot.
Hey, I got something to say, Shaq. Listen, you know motherfuckers be like, hey, man, if you being accused of something, just be cool, calm, collected. And it's like, I get that, folks, but listen, I'm the type of nigga, gang, I don't give a fuck what the situation is. Even if a bitch accused me of doing some shit, like cheating on some shit, folks, I'm the type of nigga, like, if you accuse me of doing some shit that I know I obviously didn't fucking do, of course I'm gonna be mad and rattling and woo-woo. Then motherfuckers wanna be getting that, why you get so defensive there? Nigga, cause you accused me of some shit that I didn't do. What the fuck am I gonna be like? No, madam, I did not cheat on you. No, how could you think? What the fuck? Like, oh, fo. So this nigga mad. These niggas accuse this nigga of, like, you feel me? They thought this nigga stole a fucking vehicle and shit. And he's probably acting weird, like, oh, man, I need my lawyer, man. Y'all niggas tweaking woo woo, folks. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Fucking wouldn't be right. I mean, don't get me
Officer
wrong,
Alvarado
folks.
doesn't know
Niggas
it
do
yet,
be
but
getting
his
mad
suspicion
when you,
that
like,
something
you feel
is
me? But
very
still.
wrong with Isaiah isn't far from the truth. Still, with no evidence tying Isaiah to a
tweaking. I
crime,
hate that
they
shit.
have no
That's a form of
choice but to
manipulation,
release
chat.
him.
Remember
But
that.
as he walks away, Officer Alvarado follows him, hoping to reconnect with his old friend.
Alright, bro. Let's walk over to the front of your truck real quick. I just want to tell you something with that right now. I know you don't want to talk about this, but it's cool. You don't have to, okay? So, you alright, man? You
That nigga, nah,
like,
yeah,
off
I
the
can
books,
see
do you
it
want to
now.
talk about anything? Because I'll turn off my camera right now.
Oh,
We
no,
can have a
bro.
conversation, bro.
Like, it's just like we're at a time right now, bro.
Yeah?
It's a time in everybody's life, bro, where they just need to, like, really reevaluate what's going on, you know?
Yeah. If you need anything,
Right, fool,
please
ain't shit
don't hesitate to
about.
call. I'll sit down and have a conversation with you, bro.
For sure.
Alright?
Yeah.
Take care.
To
I feel for
Alvarado,
that, though. Like,
it
you like
seems Isaiah wants to say something, but he
Yeah,
just
I can tell that too. Seemed like he was about to say some shit, but he was like, nah, let me not say it. Yo, them football players. I'm telling y'all niggas, please be careful of them football players. You feel me? That could end back. Yeah, they really could have, folks. Plus, this nigga got a bunch of bullets and shit in the front seat. I don't want to talk about shit with this nigga. Hey, gang, look, you go, gang. Have a nice day. I'm gone. Plain and simple.
can't find the words. For now, Isaiah gets into his truck and drives off, unaware that this won't be the last time today he'll be accused of a crime.
2 hours, okay.
Dispatch, can I help you? Yeah, I was wondering if I could speak to somebody about missing person.
In Moses Lake?
It's my father. Nobody's seen him.
GG's.
Yes, Moses Lake.
It's over with. GG's.
Okay. And
his first and last name? Richard Andrews. And what is his home address? Is it the 430 Dale? Correct. All right, Kelly, I've got this report started. I'm
assuming
going to hand it
this
over to the
nigga did
officers.
exactly what I
just
think
need
he
you to
did.
try to find a recent picture of him. And if you hear from him or anything changes before they contact you, go ahead and give us a call back and let us know, okay? Okay.
On the phone is Kelly Kirkendall, reporting that her father, 75-year-old Richard Andrews, mysteriously vanished. Officers are sent to his address, and minutes later, they arrive to investigate.
Hello. Well, I'm doing better than you guys.
How's it going?
How are you?
Carmen.
Carmen? All right.
You know me.
Let me just talk to you.
Waiting for Sergeant Rodriguez are Carmen, Kelly, and Cassie, daughters of Richard Andrews, the missing elderly man. As he begins speaking to them, hoping to learn more about their father's disappearance, a familiar face steps out of the house.
So, we have no idea.
The neighbor talked to my husband. This is
It
my
was about to
husband,
be
Mike.
awkward. Like, damn, nigga, I just
Hasn't
thought
seen
you. What
him
the
in a
fuck?
day and a half or so. I haven't seen him longer than that, but his phone's been ringing. His sister's called. Nobody knows where he's at. So.
Okay. And is this normal?
No.
What's wrong?
Okay. What's that?
Nothing.
Do you know where is it your grandfather?
Yeah, it's my grandpa.
Do you know where he's at?
No, I have no clue where he's at.
No.
He didn't tell you anything where he was going? Did you see him leave?
No. So basically what I did see was him talking to somebody out here. He was kind of like parked a little farther out. Like he pulled off to the side a little bit. They're talking in the window. I looked down. That's it. He did tell me that he was going up to the res, but I just got confirmation from Greg, right? But he's not there, so I don't know.
Which res?
You can just tell when the nigga lying for. I don't know. Like, you can just tell when the nigga fucking lying. I would have been right there like these.
Nobody's there. About what time was it when you saw him last?
I don't remember.
Was it morning?
Nigga stand like he lying. Don't
It was
believe.
afternoon. It wasn't like
Fucking football players.
late afternoon though.
Okay. Alrighty.
While officers are surprised to be speaking with Isaiah and his mother Cassie for the second time that day, their priority right now is finding his grandfather, Richard. With the timeline now established and Isaiah believed to be the last person to see Richard, Sergeant Rodriguez turns his attention to him. But as their conversation unfolds, he begins to notice something strange about this family.
You said you saw him about a day and a half ago? And that would have
Dick
been
is short for Richard?
yesterday afternoon sometime or the day before?
Yesterday, no, not yesterday. Was that a day? A day and a
See,
half
try and
ago.
get his story straight. See, gang, you already fucked up. Look at you. You already trying to get your story straight and shit, folks. I'm telling you, folks, like, you a fucking badass liar.
Today's Sunday.
Friday.
So,
Yeah, bro.
So
I
November
stopped
1st.
smoking the weed, bro.
When you saw him, what were you doing? What was going on with that?
Oh, yeah, Chad, he smoking that
Okay, what was
Zozo.
he?
That
Right there.
Zozo.
Did that guy? And then I looked down, boom, and then that was
Okay,
that. Like,
it's
Was it weird for you that he wasn't here or anything like that?
no,
Okay.
he be gone for weeks.
yeah.
Oh, because he has his
He
property.
be gone for weeks at a time. And only
Zozo.
That's why he's tripping. Why are we tripping?
Yeah, bro. Y'all.
But the only thing that's weird is that he left his wallet here. and
That's
his
the
phone.
only weird thing that got me.
Okay. But it's not.
That's very strange to me.
That it's normal for him to be gone weeks at a time.
Whole time y'all stand next to the
We
nigga
know
that
where
did
he's
it.
at.
Usually down at the
Yes.
call.
Yes.
What stands out to Rodriguez is how differently the family reacts to the disappearance of their relative. While Isaiah and his mother Cassie suggests that Richard's absence isn't especially unusual, with Isaiah even casually smoking weed, his daughter Kelly sees it very differently and appears genuinely concerned for her father in a way the others do
Obviously.
not. That's
GG's,
when
man.
Isaiah's father, Anthony, arrives, bringing with him the breakthrough they've been waiting for.
Oh, this might be some big shit right here.
Yeah, so
You need to go down to a
Is they
shop,
all
take
in
some
it?
pictures down
Wait.
there.
Is they all
To me, it looks
possibly
like
big?
there's something going
Yo,
on.
hold
Man,
on.
it looks like some burnt shit.
Can they all
Just
be
laid
on
out
it?
there.
What you think?
Where's his shop?
His shop's down in the valley.
Folks, if this turns out that half of these motherfuckers was in on this nigga disappearing, this is about to be crazy as fuck. But I'm gonna just hold my tongue for right now. And wouldn't be surprised. Look at him. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, because the way these niggas act, I didn't even peep that. It's not even him that's acting weird, right? She acting weird, and I don't know. We'll
You know
see.
where the
We'll just see.
motorcycle shop is?
That's just, if he's not here, he's usually down there.
Oh, I got you. I thought something.
Right,
you
because I
think
mean,
something else is
folks, if
going
a
on down there?
motherfucker relative of mine was missing, I'm not gonna be on some. Yeah, he just, he missing and shit. Oh yeah, it's cool. Nigga, I'm gonna be freaking out like, nigga, oh my god, on some like on some gangster shit though. Like, man, yeah, man, shit, fuck it.
No. I'm just saying that if he's not here, he's down there.
No, he's asking.
No, what I'm saying is that's something that was out there. It was looked like there's some burnt up shit out there that's never been there.
I don't know the address. What's Carmen's address?
What, a day and a half ago?
He's already out.
Bro, why y'all keep all in?
No, because bro, y'all pissing me off. Hey, you're pissing me off too.
Everybody pressing me like I.
No, it's okay.
You're the closest thing to him.
Okay,
the last
and I
person
told
we
you.
had seen. That's why. So
I'm not gonna get.
No need to get frustrated about it.
I just have to keep repeating myself.
Would you be able to take one of my officers down there to where his shop is at?
Yeah.
Just so that way we know exactly what we're talking about.
Right.
And so that way if he's there, that's great.
Right.
Do you remember what he was wearing, Isaiah?
I do not recall.
Because that's part of the report that I'm taking, so I can enter it into the system.
I'm not bugging, bro.
Okay, I know. I'm just letting you know.
There's slippers, I think.
Okay. So we leave that.
No, those are not.
So remember any jewelry?
Jewelry.
No.
You don't wear jewelry.
No, let me.
I'm sorry.
Let me talk to him. Thank
You
you.
don't wear jewelry.
They too casual about this shit. This shit creepy in a way.
Yeah. So, because we don't know the exact address, if you want to follow Anthony down to his shop down in Cascade Valley.
Okay.
His cell phone's here, wallet's here, everything's here, dog's here. Just whatever he had on his person in his pocket is all we got.
Okay.
So, all right, thank you.
Anthony and several other family members head to the shop with a deputy, while Sergeant Rodriguez stays behind to gather the remaining details. As he does so, he takes note of the family's statements so far, and what stands out is Anthony's frustration with Isaiah. It seems like the two of them know something the others don't, as the way Anthony questions his son sounds like he's accusing him of being involved with Richard's disappearance. Meanwhile, Isaiah is being defensive, claiming everyone is overreacting. His mother, on the other hand, remains calm, smiling, and at times even answering questions that
You're
were
fucking
directed
pissing
at
me
her.
off, dude.
Rodriguez notes the contrast in this family's
fucking
behavior
man.
and steps away
Just
to drive to
fucking
Richard's
gone.
shop. But before he can go, Isaiah's mother would make a horrifying statement, one that would come back to haunt her.
Like what?
So I'll get this logged in, and then if you guys have anything, give me a call.
Get out of your car and come get my kid. Put him in cuffs right now.
Don't say anything right now.
What the fuck?
We don't know. Okay. So yeah, let me know. Okay. Thank you.
Fuck?
Those statements are coming from Isaiah's mother, Cassie, as she approaches the officer just out of frame. In a sudden shift, Cassie tells the sergeant to arrest her own son, catching him completely off guard. Just moments ago, she hadn't seemed particularly concerned. Now she's adamant that Isaiah is guilty of something. It's a sharp change in behavior, one that leaves officers wondering if Cassie knows far more than she's letting on. For now, the sergeant doesn't fully understand what Cassie's implying, but in the next few minutes, her urgency will make a lot more sense.
Oh my God, here we go.
By now, Anthony is on his way to Richard's shop, just 2 miles from the house, with a patrol unit following closely behind. And as the first deputy pulls up to the shop, he notices several other family members have also gathered. Expecting to find a lead on Richard's whereabouts, they would instead uncover something no one was prepared to see.
I'm scared. No, I'm not. I ain't no bitch. So somebody dug a hole.
Well, it's on some chart right here. They're saying truck. There must have was a truck that must have backed up right here. They're saying, right?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Is that okay? Back up, please. Back up, please. Back up, please.
I want to see. I want to make sure.
Back up. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Him, calm down.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, back up, please. Back up.
Yo, oh
okay. Ma'am, can you come this way, please? Ma'am, can you come this way, please? Ma'am.
Gang, she destroyed, gang. Imagine you open up a fucking bag, blanket, whatever, gang. You just see a relative of yours head and they fuck. Come on, folks. Be real,
141 Mag. I need 106 to my location.
And she gonna have that image on her head for the rest of her life. That's so fucked up. Damn, that's fucked up.
Can you take her over there, please? Please. This is now a crime scene. We need to get
Yes, I know. I'm trying to get her.
Okay, I know.
Oh, Kelly.
Sarge, he's buried in the ground. There's someone buried underneath the ground.
Buried in a shallow grave in the front yard of his own shop lies the dead body of 75-year-old Richard Andrews. Richard's daughter, Kim, is the first to see him. She recognizes her father immediately, revealing part of his leg with the same jeans he always wore. It's a horrifying discovery for them to make. Even the deputy is shaken and unable to control the situation on his own. But as he observes the family, something about it feels off. By the time he arrived, the family had already begun digging, and within moments of uncovering Richard's body, they started pointing fingers, fixating on the one person they're convinced is responsible.
I'm not moving right. I can't.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Do you want me to help you?
No. Don't touch me.
Okay.
I knew this was going to happen.
You knew?
His son, my sister's son that's at their house right now, did it. And the gun's probably on the bed. It's a rifle that's laying in my mom's bedroom on the bed.
Okay, my whole thing is this. Maybe I'm stupid, chat. Maybe if I am stupid, correct me. It's cool. If you had like an epiphany of feeling that dude as was clearly mentally unstable or planning to do something like this, maybe threatened a couple times. I know how motherfuckers be. They'll say they don't do shit, but they don't really do it. That's just how they are. Trust me, I know this personally. But gang, if you is not shocked that this happened, why didn't you like report this shit before it happened, or maybe got your father to like safety and warning, like, hey, watch out for folks, cause he on some weird shit. He say he was about to do this shit. Do you will call police? Like, yeah, dude say he fingered. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'm not trying to say, oh, this is y'all fault he did. I'm not trying to say it. I'm just, you feel me?
Yes,
Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
So we're having the county respond, okay? And their supervisor is going to come, and they're probably going to set up a containment, okay? Please, I just ask that you guys try to cooperate as much. I can't make any promises.
No, we're not leaving.
Okay, well, ma'am.
I'm not going anywhere right now. Is somebody over there getting that little psychopath?
Hold on. If you want to do what's best for
No, what I want to
Richard
do
right now,
is go to my dad's house.
I just need you
and
guys.
do something.
Please don't, okay? I just need you guys to at least try to have some understanding, okay? And I want you guys to listen.
To the officer's surprise, Kim doesn't hesitate to blame her nephew, Isaiah, despite there being no direct evidence linking him to what happened here. Shaken and unsure how to handle the situation, the deputy allows the family to remain at the crime scene even after the body is discovered. Then, 2 minutes later, Sergeant Rodriguez finally arrives, stepping straight into the chaos. He tries to regain control of the situation, but it doesn't take long before he loses his patience.
Where are they at?
He's under there.
Okay, we didn't touch it.
They touched it when I was coming up here. They were touching it.
Ma'am, let's get away, please, ma'am. Ma'am, we need a preserve, okay? Come on. We need to make sure that we do this, okay? Here, I'm right here.
You want my hand?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Stand over here, please. And then it looks like there's some stuff burned.
Okay. Yeah, we need everybody, please. We need everybody back, please, okay? Ma'am, we do need everybody out of here.
This is about to turn chaotic in a minute.
We need to preserve this, okay? I get it, you're upset. But if you want justice...
I already know who did it.
Listen to me, please. I know you know.
Yeah.
We need other things to make this work. Please.
Despite Kim's certainty, officers aren't yet convinced that Isaiah is their killer, because as they inspect the scene closer, something else stands out. Something that starts to point to someone very different. Burnt debris is scattered across the grass, clear sign that something had been intentionally destroyed. But the cover-up goes even deeper. The section of lawn where Richard was buried had been cut out, replaced, and even watered afterwards, an effort to make the yard appear completely untouched. For investigators, it's still unclear whether Richard was murdered here or only his body was dumped. To find out, they need to search his shop, standing just a few feet away.
I didn't think about it like that. Ooh, I actually did not think about it like that.
Office, make yourself known. Come out with your hands up.
Police, anybody in here?
Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up. Make yourself known. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. You cover left.
Yep.
You want to bump up to that door? Got it? Clear.
Up ahead is Richard's shower, and strangely, the deputy notices it appears to have been recently used, suggesting the killer may have been here only minutes earlier. Officers then continue clearing the rest of the shop, finding no signs of a struggle. Nothing to suggest Richard was killed here, so they shift their focus to securing a search warrant for his house, a search that would end very differently. As officers begin to regain control of the chaotic scene, Richard's daughter Cassie arrives, the same woman who had told the sergeant earlier to arrest her son, Isaiah. Why she accused him before the body had even been discovered is now a
Hold on, that's another thing. Yo, this shit, okay, this shit is all, hold on, folks. I'm really like, this shit's really like opening up my brain, because I'm really thinking about shit like, right, why would she say it, like, wait, so did you know, like, wait, huh? Like, yo.
Detectives need to answer, but first, they have to break the devastating news to her.
Yeah, we can't. I know. I'm sorry.
I need to see.
No, we can't. We're gonna.
I just need to see.
Just go around now.
So y'all ever dealt with crime scenes like this? Not like this in particular, but I have a couple times here and there. You know, whether it's like a loved one or like family friend or just some nigga on the block that I knew. I've dealt with this a couple times. You know, that's because like motherfuckers like being either shot, fucking, you know, like a natural cause, you know, down from natural cause and shit like that. Like it'd be crazy for like murdered or some shit.
Members are the ones driving it. So
emotions get high, boy. I can tell you that. Emotions do get high, folks.
Please, let me see.
No, you can't go. Now you can't. Listen, you can't.
Just gotta see.
No.
That's what I say, boy. Long live my big brother and Lil Anthony, man. Long live my big brother, Lil Anthony. Shot and killed. That was what, 2017, man. Dealt with this same shit, boy. Emotions do get high, boy.
We can't cross.
Look over the
I know
I'm not gonna go across the line.
She just wants to look over the line. She won't go past the line.
This whole situation is like tweaking me out though. It's like, is they all in on it? Okay. Is they trying to frame this? Like, I don't know, folks.
Cassie is distraught. Not only because her father is dead, but because she suspects her own son may be responsible. For now, officers continue securing the scene and prepare to send Richard's body for autopsy. But as they do, they begin to overhear the family frantically talking amongst themselves. And what they're saying would suggest the situation is only escalating because someone else might be about to get hurt.
Right, we have one that's confirmed in a shallow grave. Do not start talking, please. Don't say anything. Just be quiet, please. You know what's going on.
It's over there already.
I get it, but we need. I've heard everybody, but we need things to figure out. 106 Mac. We need units down at 430 Dale. Ma'am, please.
I can't get out. You guys are behind me.
We're gonna have to leave the truck here for now. Please.
Where am I supposed to go then?
I just want you to walk that way, please.
145 background clear. Hey, David. There's 106 Mac.
Yo.
106 Mac. I have the father heading down to 430 Dale, and possible suspect is there, and it might not be good.
According to Carmen, Anthony is furious and already on his way back to the house, convinced his own son Isaiah is responsible. He's just seen the body of his father-in-law buried in the ground. So what he does next is completely unpredictable. Multiple units are quickly sent to the house, racing to get there before Anthony confronts Isaiah.
This
Minutes
shit is
later,
crazy.
officers make it to the house just seconds ahead of Anthony, who is right behind them, along with the rest of the family, all demanding answers.
Oh my God, it's about to be chaos. Chat, get ready.
Let her get her point. Get in the back. Nope, nope. Just stay back.
Stay back.
Stay back.
Back up.
Stay back.
Go back now.
Yo, come on. Did you, Isaiah?
Nope. Need you guys to stay back, okay? Please. Just secure him in your car. Thomas.
No.
Frisk him for weapons, please.
Sam, did you do it?
Please stay back, sir.
Sam, did you do it? Look at me. Did you do it?
Please.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, no about that dialogue straight off a fucking movie. I don't know why. It reminds me of a movie. Look at me, I said. Did you do it? Cue the put like suspense type of music in the background. You feel me? The camera's cutting to the killer. He'll look at him, and the last thing he sees his son do this. Give him a little smirk. He does the same thing. Did you do it, you bastard? Answer me! I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make a light of this. Listen, I'm not trying to make fun of this situation. Listen, long live the father who was tragically murdered or whatever the fuck happened to him. Like, long live him. Not like I'm just trying to make light of this situation because this video is really dark and it's crazy. Okay, I don't get on my ass. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You need to stay back, sir.
Did you do it, Isaiah? Look at me.
You bastard!
All right, yeah, you're my firstborn. Did you do it? There. One more time.
No, bro. I'm sorry, that's not the same.
My lawyer.
Alright, just go ahead and get in here.
That nigga fried too, man. This is, yo.
Close the door. Here's the deal. That's family.
Okay.
One of their family members on deceased, right?
Yeah.
So they came down here to confront him because they think he did it.
Yeah.
The only reason he's in cuffs right now, we don't.
I thought he was like the suspect.
No, we don't have BC or reasonable. Right now he's in there because they think he did it. We need to keep them separated. Okay?
Okay.
Got it? Cool.
For the second time today, Isaiah is accused of a crime. Only now it's something far more serious. And the accusations are coming from his own family. They stand by, watching as he's taken into custody, convinced the case is now solved. But what officers are about to uncover would complicate everything, revealing that no one in this family can truly be trusted. But before we get to that, I used to just keep all my money in my bank account.
Cool. Like,
Saving
come
up
on,
for
man.
a new purchase you
I
want
ain't like, I ain't throwing no ad in this type of it. Come on, folks. Like, that's fucked. I get it, gang. Get your bread. I ain't hating. Get your bread, gang.
Or scan the QR code on screen. With that said, let's get back to the video. While Isaiah is transported to the Grant County Jail on probable cause, police
This whole
continue
family's
speaking with
weird. I don't
rest
know
of
who the fuck to
family,
trust.
but by now, Richard's daughters are too shaken to talk. So investigators turn to his son-in-law, Greg, one of the first to discover the body. And they're about to learn that he has vital information that would begin to piece together this meticulous murder.
So let's start from the beginning. How do you know the guy who works on the shop out here?
Richard is my father-in-law that I married one of his daughters last year.
Okay, so he is your current father-in-law.
He is my father-in-law.
This is like a father to everybody.
Okay, so you're pretty close with him.
I was very close to him.
Okay, what do you think happened?
I think that there may have been some type of transaction at Richard's house with Isaiah. I don't know exactly the full details of what's going on with him, but I know he's been having issues, paranoia issues, and things of that nature.
What do you mean
Football
by transaction?
players, CTE,
Like an
I was right.
altercation?
Yeah, what I think is Richard's, he's old school. He's not into the whack tobacco or the marijuana. And I think maybe he confronted him.
Somebody said something about the tarp that you saw.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a tarp. We had a tarp at the house. And I'm not saying that's the actual tarp, but I know that it was a brown and gray tarp.
That you had at your house?
That we had at our house, and I can't. It was sitting right there, and really by my truck, but where the barbecue is and stuff, and I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it blew away. I don't know, but it was missing.
And sure enough, when the family began digging, they discovered Richard's body had been fully wrapped in a brown and gray tarp. With that tarp belonging to Greg, it now raises two possibilities. Either he just incriminated himself, or whoever did this used it specifically to frame him. And Greg has his own theory about who may have set him up.
Isaiah's been acting pretty strange lately.
You've met Isaiah?
Yes.
Has he ever been to your house?
Yes.
Okay.
And the last time he was there, he was super paranoid about everything.
Does he drive Richard's truck very often?
Everybody paranoid everything, man. I don't know what the fuck been going on recently. Motherfuckers been losing their mind recently, chat. Trust me. Me personally, like, I'm cool. I've been losing my mind. I don't know what the fuck been going on there, though. Motherfuckers be twonked the fuck out. I don't know.
Richard's truck's often, to be honest with you.
Okay.
People drive him all the time, but I do know that Isaiah was pulled over today, I want to believe.
Yeah.
In Moses.
You had mentioned seeing tire tracks, is that correct?
Correct. Going into the grass.
Going into the grass.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about these tire tracks.
I seen what appeared either somebody was backing in or it's somebody had turned to the right, I believe.
Okay.
And I seen the tire mark going into the grass, and I seen. That's when I seen it, and then I noticed the hose and everything, like I told you.
Is it common here on the property for vehicles to go into the grass?
Negative. Negative. He never goes on that grass.
According to Greg, Richard's truck was shared and often driven by multiple members of the family, which immediately complicates things, as the tire tracks officers identified at the crime scene no longer point to a single suspect. But just as leads begin to run dry, officers would learn that the search warrant for Richard's home has finally been approved. So detectives quickly wrap up their interview with Greg and head straight back to the house. The moment they step inside the home, the detectives notice a strong scent of bleach in the air. All surfaces have been wiped down, and inside there are clear signs of a cleanup job. Detectives know they're dealing with a methodical killer, possibly more than one, but even then, they would overlook something critical. When detectives inspect the house more closely, they notice spots of blood on the back door handle that had been missed. Their first real piece of evidence tying Richard's house to his murder. And then they stumble upon something even more significant. A knife hidden in the living room, still in its sheath, marked with visible red stains. Whoever tried to erase what happened here didn't manage to get rid of everything.
Obviously,
with the scene processed, all evidence sent for forensic analysis, and the family dispersed, the focus now shifts to the man back at the station. Since his arrest, Isaiah has refused to cooperate, but now as officers return to confiscate his clothing, they're about to discover the most crucial piece of evidence may have been right in front of them all day.
Okay, Mr. Thomas, can you take off your shoes? And then take off your sweatshirt.
Bruh, it's hell cold.
Okay, I'll try to get you another blanket. You got 2 blankets there. I'll try to get you another one.
Fuck it, the whole family in on it. I don't fucking know. So I'm sorry, Frank. There's blood on his shoes.
When officers hold up Isaiah's shoes, they notice they're covered in dirt and possibly dried blood. It's the first and only detail that could place him anywhere near the crime scene, but it's far from definitive. With the day coming to an end, investigators finish processing their findings and prepare for tomorrow, hoping they'll finally be able to answer what really happened to Richard. As for Isaiah, by continuing to refuse to speak, he has effectively handed his fate over to his family, who have already begun forming theories and accusations, with even the closest relatives ready to completely turn on each other. The next morning, after nearly 12 hours of detectives digging through the family's past, troubling rumors begin to surface alleging Isaiah might have been involved in an old cold homicide case that remains unsolved to this day. Detectives also hear whispers that Isaiah's own parents may have helped cover it up, and may have even known what happened to Richard long before.
That's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think his own parents, like his families and friends, shit, helped this nigga cover this murder up. I'm starting to think that. I'm dead starting to think
anyone
that.
Else. These are serious allegations that detectives will need to explore carefully. But right now, their immediate priority is uncovering what truly happened to Richard and who's responsible. To do that, they begin calling family members into the station for formal interviews. The first to arrive is Isaiah's father, Anthony. Among many other details, detectives need to address one critical question. Why was he so quick to suspect his own son? Was it simply a gut feeling, or did he know something no one else did?
Oh, I think it was a week ago, right? When it was the week before this incident happened. And Kim is like, you guys need to come down here. And Isaiah's acting crazy. We go down there and we walk in the house. And as soon as we get in the house, he's like, he has this big bag of weed that you could tell that he got from like the dispenser or whatnot. It's big. On my eyes, it was about this big. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing here? Like, this is what you kicked me out the house for, right? I was like, yeah. He says, what the fuck are you doing here? This has nothing to do with you. And I was like, listen here, man. Your aunt was scared because you're wilding out up in here. So then I'm looking at him, and he was like, say I'm lying. Say I am. He's got a butcher knife like this, and he's just like, but he's like,
telling you what I see, it be them fucking football players, boy, that CC, boy. They usually twat the fuck out, boy. I check mental illness, gang.
Say I am. And say, if he had got me, it would have been all of us, So I just said, I'll leave. Where did I mess up? As a father, did I do something wrong? Like, what did I do? Because this is not you. And he was just like, you're the best dad ever, man. I couldn't ask for a dad, man, better than you, man. It's kind of like, you did everything right. You're a great dad, man. And then Kim's like, busts out crying. And then he's just like, get the out of here, motherfucker, before I kill you.
Okay.
Naturally, this account from Anthony catches detectives off guard as they realize the incident may have foreshadowed everything. So they pause the interview and look into it, confirming that it did in fact occur. 1 week earlier, police were called to Isaiah's aunt Kim's house after reports that he was experiencing a manic episode. And as detectives review the body cam footage of that incident, it quickly becomes clear why the entire family believes he did it.
Please don't shoot, just tase the fuck out of him. He's got a knife.
He's got the knife with him?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's my husband.
Okay.
That's our oldest son.
Okay, what's his issue? Like, do you guys want to just stay out here? I know he's your son, but we just don't know what the situation is, right? Isaiah, do you have a knife on you? Do you want to go down to the ground just to verify, man? Hey, Isaiah, we're gonna put you in cuffs, but it's just for our safety, okay? You're not under arrest. We just want to make sure you're okay? You want to go down to your knees, man? Good, put your hands behind your back, man. Can you put your hands behind your back? Again, you're not under arrest, okay? Just doing this for your safety.
This is recording?
Yeah, you're being recorded on the camera right here. So,
is it supposed to be red when it's recording?
Yep. See how it's blinking red?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. You want to walk over here to our car, man? We're gonna figure out what's going on and then kind of just go from there, okay?
When officers detain Isaiah, they find him in tears, struggling to hold himself together. And as they pull him away from his family, he's about to tell officers something unexpected about himself.
What's going on today?
I'm just going through a lot of shit right now, so.
Okay. Do you have any plans to hurt
Unchecked mental illness chat always leads to disaster. Remember that.
No, I mean, I guess everybody do, but I mean.
Do you have any plans to hurt yourself today?
Nah, not today. But this past week.
Just having a rough time.
Yeah. But it's all good, bro. I'm bounce back, bro. I'm gonna shake back. Yeah, but it's all good, bro. I'm gonna shake back again.
Yeah.
Feel that?
And again. And again.
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything like that?
And again, huh?
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything like that?
Nah, bro. It's good. Like, I'm good.
So what was the deal with the knife?
I got a swisher in there. It's a blunt, basically, and I use a knife and I split it to take out the tobacco to put my weed in. Okay. At first.
Man, what the fuck is in weed nowadays? Yo, listen, for all you kids and niggas that be smoking the weeds, what the fuck be in y'all weeds, gang? Cause there's no way, gang. Weed is not finna make you just get up and want to murder somebody. Pills and all that shit, cool. But gang, weed. I'm not a weed smoker, but it's like I don't think I've ever been around nobody who's like just been high smoking weed and they've like told me, oh, like I'm gonna kill you. Or like, no, they just be like motherfuckers I've been around that been high. When they be tweaking, it just be regular shit. Like they just be doing stupid shit. That's it. Like, it would be funny, goofy, stupid shit. Not this shit. I don't know what the fuck, yo. Like I said, that has nothing to do with the weed game. That's just your fucking brain game. That's just unchecked mental illness shit that you've been doing with your whole fucking life, gang. And that weed probably just made it worse again because weed's already a thing that already makes you paranoid, folks. Come on, folks. It's not a good mix.
But then me and my aunt started arguing when that knife was on the table, so.
I think you just had it already.
It was already there. And we started arguing. I wanted to leave, but she just. It's not that big of a deal. I was a good person, bro.
No one said you're not a good person. I've never met you.
I'm just saying, bro, like.
And what happened?
Life, bro.
I feel that.
Clearly, there is sympathy in the officer's voice as he realizes the man in front of him has been dealt a very difficult hand in life. And although Isaiah downplays the incident, in hindsight, it would read very differently.
Yeah,
because perhaps this was the last and only time something could have been done to prevent the tragic...
What did I say? That's why I literally said, gang, like, why, if y'all knew this nigga was full, get this nigga some help if y'all really cared about this nigga. Motherfuckers always want to help and point fingers when it's too late. When the poison already done poisoned the motherfucker, that's when motherfuckers want to start finding the cure. Why don't you find the cure before this shit happens? Come on, folks. Now nigga dead because y'all ass playing around lollygagging and shit. Come on, man. Long live
Fate of Richard Andrews.
Long live Richard, man.
After analyzing the incident and forming a clearer picture of Isaiah, detectives return to finish their interview with Anthony. Through his account, it becomes clear he believes Isaiah's issues stem from two factors: prolonged marijuana use and repeated head trauma from his
What the fuck did I say? What did I say, chat? I literally just said this shit. These football players gonna be having CCE. You get tackled so much. What did I say? Yeah, I know what I be talking about, fo. It happens all the time. These football players, fo, all that head trauma, all that tackling, getting tackled, slammed, all type of shit, gang. That nigga brain is fucked up. He has CCE. He has CCE. What did I say? Yo, y'all football players, gang, y'all is scary, fo, because y'all get hit in the head so many times that y'all end up turning just be fucked up and shit and like, and you smoking weed too. That is not a good mix. It's not. It's not a good mix, folks. I told y'all niggas. I'm not surprised though. I told y'all. What did I say in the beginning of the video, chat? I told you. I knew it. Told you. Come on, man. I be knowing this shit, folks. It happens all the time, folks. These football players, folks. Football fun, but folks, that shit a dangerous ass sport at the end of the day, folks. On the gas. I'm telling y'all niggas. They always them football players. So I mean, folks, look at all the stories about all these football players. Come on, man.
Time as a wide receiver, a position notorious for heavy hits and brain damage. Anthony also goes on to clarify crucial details about his son's mental state, making it evident that his initial suspicions of Isaiah were rooted in his son's increasingly unpredictable and volatile behavior. So with Anthony's perspective now on the record, the interview comes to an end, and detectives move on to Richard's daughter, Kim, the person who found the body. Kim goes on to explain why she immediately suspected her nephew Isaiah, pointing to his history of violent psychotic episodes, including pulling guns and knives on family members, as well as his white vans covered in dirt, something she says is highly unusual for him. Notably, she ends the interview by saying she fears that if Isaiah is ever released, he will do it again. With the case against Isaiah growing stronger by the minute, detectives then shift their attention to two more family members, Richard's daughter Chrissy and her partner Floyd. Unlike everyone else, these two family members are about to become Isaiah's best and perhaps only chance of shifting how detectives view Isaiah's role in all of this.
It's hard to kind of start this off, but as far as it would have been your father, right?
Yes. So I find out that they find my dad buried in the back of his shop.
Crazy.
I already knew. I told them, why are you letting that motherfucker stay at my dad's house? You know he's gonna kill him.
So I know you have questions for me, and then obviously I have questions for you, and I think they're both geared around the same.
When I got there, bro, it was weird. Weird. And I'm like, man, something's not right. So I left, and that's when I told her and explained it to her. I even knew something was wrong before he had his episode, I said, something's not right with this kid. Something, hey, you guys might want to be careful. Sure, as soon as we leave,
yeah,
all hell's break loose.
Explain to me now the background, how you knew something weird was going on with Isaiah.
Because prior to this, he was staying with us. And I'm not exactly sure what happened, but he starts a conversation with my son.
I'm blurry
He
back.
pulls out a pistol from his drawers. Isaiah.
Am I still blurry?
Sets it down. I got him back hold
Focus on the forehead. Focus.
He's beyond
good?
therapy. He needs fucking help.
No, I'm not good.
He needs to be.
Hold on. Stop being blurry. There we go. There we go. Told you, it's the forehead. Focus on that shit. On BD. All right, we good. Come on.
Medicated.
The thing, like I said, the only thing that just bothers me the most, that kid does not clean at all. He won't even make an attempt. He'll drop something on the floor and just walk away from it.
Well, yeah, gang. He's fucked up in the head. CTE, mental unstable. Obviously, you think he's gonna sit there and why did I clean up after this? No, gang. He don't care. Look at his face, man. That nigga unkept, gang. He's unkept. Whoa, he not keeping hygiene. Nigga probably stank. Nigga probably musty. A little musty. Like, you feel me, folks? Come on. That's not that's not crazy. I see that all the time.
And usually I'll even ask, hey, where's Richard? Because I'll say hi to him. But for some reason, it's just the atmosphere was just, I'm like, all right, something's wrong. So I got on the phone with her, and I'm like, oh, he's still wigging. He's wigging hard. And I said, your sister's tripping. I said, your sister acting like she's scared to death. Well, she knows he goes through his episode. Of course he's scared. I'm like, okay. It's when after we found out what really happened, is that she knew what he did.
At this point, detectives begin to realize Chrissy and Floyd aren't just angry at Isaiah, they also hold his mother accountable. And the couple's suspicions align with
I'm telling you, she helped this nigga. That's exactly what happened, Chad. She helped this nigga.
Who still can't explain why Cassie asks them to arrest Isaiah before the body was even discovered. So with all of this in mind, detectives would ask them both point blank who they believe is truly responsible for Richard's death.
So I'm on the same page as you. You guys believe that Isaiah's mom knew that
she had knowledge of it.
Richard.
She had to have knowledge of it.
She clearly did.
That kid wouldn't have cleaned. That kid wouldn't have done none of that because he ran over to the neighbor's house and tried to take their car. Did you guys get that information?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So he's sporadic. He's not cleaning. He's running off. He's trying to get off. He's trying to run off. He's trying to do whatever he can do to get out of the situation. He's not thinking about cleaning. He's not thinking about picking this guy up and putting him in the back of the truck and burying him. And then go down to the valley to go get a tarp and go back up there.
Exactly, gang. That nigga is fucked up, gang. That nigga got CTE, gang. He had football brain. He's not that coordinated to do all this, gang. Fuck no. Hell no.
See it and go back up to the house and wrap him in the tarp.
The mama did it. She did that work.
Which is across
the
street
mama did
from
all
that
that.
And bury him. Auntie's house.
When you said that you believe that she knew, do you believe that she helped cover the body?
Yes.
And cleaned up?
I can't go that far. Okay. I can't go that far because she doesn't have that mentality.
At the end of this conversation, if she's not arrested by then, I don't know what to tell you guys. But she didn't sort it up like per se, like, oh, Isaiah's gonna do this. And she manipulated the situation to her advantage. She knew what her son was capable of. She knew how to get him to that point of manic and psychosis.
To detectives, accusations like these don't come lightly, especially between sisters. Additionally, Floyd...
It's given a lot of jealousy. That's the only thing I say, gang. Keep in mind, these people are related. These are sisters. I don't know what to believe. Yo, this shit,
Its description of Isaiah aligns with what detectives already believe, that he's impulsive, messy, and incapable of thinking ahead. And with the next interview set to be Cassie herself, detectives understand just how much weight this conversation carries, not only for Isaiah's future, but for Cassie's as well. There's a lot they still need to figure out. her unusual behavior outside the sergeant's car, her possible involvement in Richard's murder, and even lingering questions about a potential past homicide. But they know these answers won't come easily. They'll have to approach this carefully, waiting for the right moment to press her. And as her interview unfolds, watch closely for the moment Cassie begins to fear she's the one being implicated.
There's no easy way to start this conversation.
Go for it.
Okay, sorry.
I'll work through it.
Okay. So, how has Isaiah's mental health been in the last few years? It sounds like he's been suffering.
The last year for sure.
Last year?
As far as like his mental health, is it something that he's diagnosed with, or just something you guys started noticing?
We started noticing. I'm trying to remember everything.
She has something to do with that fucking
October. It was before October of 2023.
So back for around.
Yeah. I believe that's when he started smoking, and he didn't want to work. He didn't want to do that type of stuff, and we kind of were like, well, he's going through it. You know, he's done playing football, and that's something he's done since he's 5 years old.
Fucking brain damage.
Big life change.
Oh yeah, no school, no schedule, no workouts.
Clearly, Cassie appears emotional, possibly even carrying a sense of guilt as she speaks about her son. Beyond that, nothing about her behavior stands out to detectives as suspicious. But as the interview continues, she begins recounting the same incident at Chrissy's house, where some noticeable differences between her story and the rest of the family starts to emerge.
I knocked on the back door. She doesn't keep her back. She uses it for her front door, but it's just... And I walked in, and my son's sitting at a little kitchenette table there. There's marijuana all over, a big bag, some paraphernalia. But he's sitting there with a knife. And I walk in, I was like, son, hey son, what's going on? What are you doing here? I said, well, what's going on with you? Is everything okay? And he didn't see my husband. His dad came in behind me, and he's seen his dad, and instantly he's pissed. What the are you doing here? But he hadn't gotten up yet. Like, he was still sitting.
Where's the knife in perspective? Like
and he's sitting and he has it in his hand. He's not.
Is he like you're doing right now? So he's just sitting back in the chair?
Yeah, he has it, and he's like he's like, what are you doing here? And we're still kind of standing at the door, and when he seen my husband, he got even more pissed. Who effing called you? What are you doing here? My husband looked at me, and he stood in between us, and he said, get out of here, and go call the sheriff now.
While retelling the story, Cassie appears far less disturbed by the incident, despite it involving her own son. She also seems reluctant to discuss the part where he threatened her husband's life. So after a few hours of letting Cassie speak freely, allowing her to settle into the role of the victim, detectives would finally begin to push back, starting with one detail that would clearly catch her off guard.
And I don't mean this question in anything, but obviously, like, at this point, I can only see certain things. Did you guys explain all of that about him pulling the knife on Anthony to the deputies?
Yeah.
Okay.
And dispatch, too. She
too.
said, don't go back in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I get why they're angry with me, too. You know, that's my son. And they don't think I did anything to try and help him.
And I think most of it is emotions are going to be high right now. And
They'll never talk to me again. I already know that. And they've made other threats. They've also said other things too. And I don't know if you want to talk about those right now, but
I think Detective Hunt is following up on that part, but the weird, vague comments about this is potentially not the first time Isaiah has done something.
Yeah. And I didn't hear any of it. I was in the house, but they were really going on. Like, he's done this before, and
what the fuck is this thing you for?
That was the implication.
Yo,
but she also said that my husband and I helped cover it up, and that they know the name. Tragedies like this happen, and people find their loved ones.
Nuke the whole fucking family, man.
At least we found
nuke the whole fucking family.
Clearly, Cassie is distraught, not only at the prospect of being ostracized by her family, but also at the possibility of being suspected by detectives as Isaiah's accomplice. But there's still one more question detectives need answered, after which they'll have made up their minds about Cassie.
When you went to Sergeant Rodriguez and you made the comment that it's him, you need to get him in cuffs, you need to get my son in cuffs. Why for you in that moment did you you knew it was Isaiah? Where was your mindset at? I know I'm asking you to explain like a gut instinct. It's just
I was just the things he kept saying, like, you guys, why are you pressing me? He's like, he's gone all the time, weeks at a time. I said, how long has it been since you've seen him? And he's like, a day and a half.
So you've got kind of every other family member that's here that's worried and everything like that, and his response didn't seem to match your guys's.
Right. You just know. You feel it. It's just like.
Okay, I mean, I can feel. Like, I can feel that too.
He has to get handcuffed. He has to go to jail. You know. I just felt it.
She's still giving me weird vibes. She definitely helped cut the murder up, 100%.
You know, and I'm not in denial. And
I do think personally you did the right thing. I think you handled everything as best as anyone could, as best a parent could. And I don't think that me saying that's going to bring you any comfort, but I do believe it.
Despite her unusual behavior, the detective appears to take Cassie at her word, believing she may be genuinely innocent. Her family, however, remains unconvinced. After wrapping up this and several other family interviews, investigators find themselves between a rock and a hard place. So far, there's no concrete evidence that Chrissy or anyone else was involved. In fact, at this stage, there's barely enough to definitively prove Isaiah's involvement. So Isaiah remains in jail, hoping that with the right lawyer and no further discoveries at the house, he might still be able to walk away scot-free. 1 week passes before the case finally sees an update, but it's not the one investigators were hoping for. The autopsy results have just come in. According to the coroner, Richard died at his home from a severe knife wound to the neck that resulted in significant blood loss. He also showed signs of blunt force trauma to the head, along with bruising around both eyes. His body was then dragged out and later buried in a shallow, tarp-wrapped grave at his own shop. But even with these horrific findings, it says little about who was responsible for Richard's death, other than suggesting it was someone deeply disturbed. And with every passing day, both detectives and the family begin to fear that the person or people responsible may never face justice. More than 2 months pass, and the case begins to stall. But then, investigators catch a break. They receive a major update from the jail where Isaiah is being held. So detectives rush over and meet with one of Isaiah's fellow inmates who has some very interesting information to share.
There was pillows talking to them on his inmates.
First off, we're not here for your case. You're not in trouble or anything like that. This is about a different case that we wanted to talk to you about. With Isaiah Thomas, how does he act in there?
Crazy. He's kind of like out of his mind. Yeah.
What kind of stuff does he do?
He bangs on the door, and then he starts screaming blood, blood, blood all night, and he doesn't let us sleep at all.
Okay. So all night he's keeping people up.
Yeah, he is.
Does he piss people off?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. What have you heard as far as like his case?
Well, that he killed his grandpa.
Yeah.
That he let his throat open.
Okay.
And before he killed him, that he asked him if he believed in God.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did the grandpa say?
That he did.
Okay.
And then he just did it.
Did he say why he killed the grandpa?
Oh yeah, he was his grandpa was.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What? Huh? Yo, no, yo. Wait. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, okay. We need to. Okay, folks. Okay. Alright, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Shit. Wow. That's very just. That's one hell of a claim. I hope it's not true. Now remember, chat, just I got CCE and shit, brain damage, paranoid, he's mentally unstable, so he probably, delusion, that shit, imagining things, schizophrenia, schizophrenic, whatever. I just didn't expect the nigga to say, okay, if it is true though, I'm sorry that happened to folks. I'm not, it's, whoo, okay, all right, okay, that's, all right, cool.
Oh yeah, he was his grandpa was.
Oh really?
Yeah, since he was a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he killed him, was Grandpa trying to do something to him?
Nah.
Is this just he had anger towards him or something? Yeah. Okay.
Sure enough, what the inmate describes aligns with key details from the autopsy, particularly the fatal wound. But even then, investigators can't be certain. The inmate could be telling the truth, or saying whatever he thinks will benefit him in hopes of a reduced sentence. But that uncertainty would soon come to an end with an update from Isaiah himself. 2 weeks after speaking with the inmate in early February, Isaiah pleads guilty to second-degree murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. On March 10th, he is sentenced to a maximum of 20 years in prison, along with mandatory mental health treatment and no contact orders involving several family members who cooperated with the investigation. As of now, no other family members have been charged, with law enforcement ultimately concluding this was a solo actor homicide, dismissing any allegations of parental involvement. And as for the alleged prior homicide, police have so far found no evidence linking Isaiah to any unsolved cases.
So was his grandpa fucking him or not? So this is, that's a crazy ass case. I'm not gonna lie. It's still shit and it's kind of unanswered. Like, damn, did his mama help him? This couple like, wow, fo. Because we know he did it for sure. Cool, we know that, but wow. Wow. That's, that was a crazy ass video. That was a really crazy ass video. Wow. Damn. Long live Richard Dick, Rick Moses, whatever. Long live you. Grandpa was fucking. Chad, do y'all think that's true? Do you think it's just like he just tweaking and just being delusional, just saying that shit? Or do you think his grandpa was generally touching on him when he was a little boy? Like, do you think that could be true and possible, like, on some, like, man, oh, I hate this nigga, let me finally get my get back, and he killed the nigga? Or do you think it was just generally just on some nigga was tweaking, he was already mentally fucked up, and he just, you feel me, he just saying shit? Because I don't know. I have a lot of questions, like, shit still unanswered for. We don't know if the family was involved, mama was involved, whatever. We don't know shit. Like, do y'all think so? I don't know, folks. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know. I don't know. That's a happy ass claim, but in the day, I guess we'll never know though. Damn. Love you, Vid, though, folks.